Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I am having a fantastic day. Last episode we ran a vault, an architect's vault, and we ended up dying, but I had put Soul Flame, or I had put, Soul something or other, onto the crystal, so we got all of our stuff back, thankfully. One of these guys, the Soul Flame. But ultimately, it just kind of ended up being a wash. We didn't get any new loot, but we didn't lose anything in the process either, other than the crystal, obviously. But today, I want to do some other things. I've been working on making more crystals. We're a bit low on some resources. I'm pretty much entirely out of granite. And, some other things, we're getting there. I made a bunch, but not right before this episode, but before the last one. So we've got a fair supply at the moment. But I want to work on getting up a couple more levels and getting a few more of these skills. So we can get, at level 65, we can get another level of strength, but that's a little ways off. Right now, though, we could get another level of Soul Hunter if we had 2 skill points. And then I also want to start pumping Experienced. I don't necessarily know how far I want to go with this, but I want to get it up at least a bit. Maybe, and the first, 5 levels of it are only 1 skill point each. So I feel like that would be worth it. Just so we can, take advantage of, you need experience for a lot of things in this game, and we're kind of at the point now where it's very grindy. I don't mind going to the Ender farm and smacking things for a while. But it does get pretty grindy, and it can be very time-consuming, so I think it's worth it to pump that a bit. Now, with that said, in order for us to get those skill points, obviously, we need, vault levels. And to get vault levels, you gotta run vaults. So that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna start off with a bit of a vault montage, and I don't have any levels, so I'll have to go and spend a little bit of time at the Ender farm. But all things considered, actually, you know what? I might just skip it. I don't really need levels in the vault. Unless I find one of those altars specifically. I might just wait until I'm ready to, get the levels of experience. I don't know. Anyway, long story short, I think it's time for a vault montage. Well, my friends, I hope you enjoyed the vault montage. We got a fair amount of loot. Things went really well, actually. We managed to kill 3 bosses in 3 runs. So first boss, actually, this was the first boss. We got some decent stuff. I did already go through and roll all of the artifacts and stuff. So common sword, a rare leggings, and a vault axe. No crazy modifiers or anything. Actually, the attack speed on this sword is pretty good, but the damage leaves a bit to be desired. Second boss, we didn't get much at all, just some vault burgers, and oh yeah, just kidding. We actually got an epic vault leggings, which is great. I think those are probably an upgrade. Oh, I don't have... Here we go. Oh no, our current vault leggings are the Omega ones. So we actually have some really good vault leggings now as a backup, I guess. And then the final boss, nothing too crazy as far as vault gear goes, but we did get a couple of these mod boxes, which contain a random modded item from any of the mods that we currently have unlocked. And that means it could give us a storage drawer, could give us a diamond chest, could give us a dank, could give us vault blacksmith stuff, could give us stuff from Create. More than likely, though, it's just going to give us a decorative something that we don't care about. But let's just see. What did we get? We got a safe from supplementaries and a planter from supplementaries. So nothing, what did I say? It was probably going to be some sort of decorative something. Well, it ended up being something decorative. Pretty sure those are from, let's see, supplementaries. Yeah, right here, furniture. So nothing too crazy there. Now, obviously, we did get our normal assorted collection of vanilla ores and vanilla stuff and various blocks and things. But this is the important chest right here. And, we got some okay things. I'd say the highlight is probably this right here. This is a seal of the Challenger. And essentially what it does is it's kind of like the seal of the Architect, where it will change the ultimate goal of the vault you're entering when you apply it to a crystal. But in this case, it changes it to kill the boss, and the goal is basically to kill the boss as quickly as possible. And then, if we go in here, you'll see there's a raffle, and I think it's once a week. Whoever on the server has the fastest raffle kill gets a special raffle box that has crazy good loot in it. But the thing is, I'm playing in a single-player world, so I'm the only person on the server, air quotes, which means I'm going to be the fastest, like, no matter what, because I'm only competing against myself. So, it's a good way to get some really, really good loot. I don't know exactly what day it triggers. It might even be twice a week, I don't know. But I think we're going to run this in just a little bit and just try and kill a boss super quickly. We also got a Banished Soul, and this adds 3,000 durability to a Vault Idol. To put that into perspective, our current Vault Idol has 1,800 durability on it, but that's after I added 20 plating to it. So a Vault Idol by default only has 800 durability, which is like 3,000 durability is a massive amount. The downside is you have a 1 in 3 chance to just break the idol when you apply it. Like it has a chance to just make the idol disappear. So I think what the plan is we're going to hold on to this for now. And when this vault idol gets low, we will use it then. On this guy to give it another 3,000 durability, hopefully. And then if it breaks, then it's not a big deal because it was just going to break anyway. So that's pretty good. We got a bunch of different trader vending machine guys. I don't think there's anything in here that's too crazy. Catalyst fragment. Yeah, nothing super crazy. And then, of course, we got some mystery boxes and a bunch of relic booster packs. So let me pop these real quick, and let's see if we get anything good. Well, we got literally nothing from the relic booster packs, other than just a little bit of experience. Let's see what we get from the mystery boxes. And it looks like mostly blocks, as expected. Let's just dump all of these into the block chest where they belong. There we go. But we did get a couple of vanilla ores that are, pretty whatever. We did get an elytra and a decent diamond sword. if diamond swords were at all useful anyway. And we got a couple of burger ingredients and stuff like that. So nothing too crazy from the mystery box. Still hoping to get a Picarang again at some point. So yeah, whatever. And then we got some statues, and I don't think any of these are super crazy either. This guy, this one, and this one, I think, can all just go straight into the cauldron, and that might actually give us enough to get a new statue. We're at 79% right now, and throwing in a little one gives you 3%, which isn't much, but a big statue gives you 5. Okay, so we're close. We're not quite to another Omega statue, but we are getting close, and we do have some statues over here that are currently just chilling and, you know, creating blocks for us. So we will be getting a new Omega statue relatively soon. We also got a bunch of different ores, and of these, I think the only ones that are really super rare are obviously the Echo and the Escalium. Naturally, we did not actually get any of the Escalium. We did... I thought we got Gorgonite. No, just kidding. We did not. That was from... What was that? Oh, that was the Architect's Vault that we didn't actually get to keep any of this stuff because we died. Right. Okay. Sorry, I often record these, like, one after the other all in one day and then release them over the course of a week or something like that. So it all kind of blends together a little bit. I know that was technically last episode, but it was only a couple hours ago for me. Anyway, so yeah, I think I'm going to get this stuff all put away, and then maybe we'll try this Seal of the Challenger and do a Raffle Vault and see if we can kill a boss super quickly to get some really good loot. All right, my friends, I have everything all put away, and I think I just want to go ahead and dive in and do this Seal of the Challenger Vault just right away. I think we just go for it. So first things first, we have to actually apply it. And then I'm going to add a Soul Flame, because I know for sure I'm going to be fighting the boss. So we might as well make sure that since this is going to be relatively dangerous, we are going to not lose all of our stuff if we die. I think that seems to make a lot of sense. I don't think any of our stuff needs to be repaired quite yet, although this helmet is getting very close. I did revive my Eternals, which managed to get themselves killed earlier. So I think we're pretty much good. Let's just get all of these other things out. We'll grab one crate, grab you, and grab you. Okay, I think we're good. So, Seal of the Challenger, Afterlife. We'll apply that. And then let's just get this stuff all situated into our inventory the way we want. And I think we are good. Right? Oh, I should check. How many potions do I have? 28? That should be plenty. That should be enough, especially since we have a regeneration thing. So, yeah, let's just go for it. All right, Magnet is up and running. We also got Lucky, Plentiful, Personal Space, and Extended. And it drops us immediately into a village room. We have to check, right? Like, you can't just ignore the village room. Yep. I stand by my decision. This room has a vault. So, or a portal room. So I think it's well worth our time to peek around. I mean, at the end of the day, this is still a vault, and we do still get vault loot. Although, since the goal is to kill the boss as fast as possible, we are going to be skipping basically anything that isn't one of the ridiculous, overpowered, amazing rooms, like villages, for example. I would be remiss. I mean, as I said, I am ultimately just competing against myself, so, like, yeah, we should be good. Break. Make sure we grab this stuff. There we go. Put you onto blocks. There we go. And any other vault? Nope, I think we're good. So let's just go for it. Loot all the things. And that's a lot of stuff. Perfectly fine with me. Everybody likes getting a lot of stuff. How much stuff did we actually get? A decent amount. Oh, my vault idol. That needs to go in my offhand immediately. Okay. So yeah, now normally I would loot all of this and be very thorough and everything, but since our goal is to kill the boss as fast as possible, that's not what we're going to do. Because I can't remember. I know that the boss crates in normal vaults will have better loot if you kill the boss more quickly. Like, I know that's a thing. I don't know if it applies to the challenger crate, though. But the thing is, we're still going to get a boss crate for killing the boss. Like, you don't just get the challenger crate thing as well. Like, so it'll, in the long run, excuse me, go away. We still want to be thorough, and we want to be quick. So let's just go for it. I just realized that this wants us to... We have to track down 6 obelisks before we can fight the boss. That's very unlucky. That is a large, large number of obelisks. And now they give us a treasure room. It's like they don't want me to actually fight the boss. I mean, we do have to fight the boss. Like, that is a thing. But still... Okay, this is a room. It's both a great room and an awful room. Because there are chests everywhere. But there are also enemies everywhere. Because there are a ton of spawners. We're going to take what we can. Break a bunch of these chests. And then we're getting out of here. That should get us out. There we go. Whew. Ender pearls. Easy escape route, thankfully. Okay, let's see. Home was that way. I do have a chest over here. Let's break that one. This one will just loot so I can dump off all these blocks I don't need. Take the burger patty. And I guess we just keep going. I do need to get rid of this. This thing is throwing me off. There we go. Man, on another good room. The game is just like, hey, how about I give you all the good rooms on this run when your goal is not to do all the good rooms. We're trying to kill a boss. Game, please. Just for once. I mean, I'm not saying I'd like it if you gave me a bad vault, but like, please. Our goals are not currently aligned, it seems. Okay, there's obelisk number 2 fairly quickly in a crystal caves room, which I will peek around a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to spend too much time here. Well, I've gone through a bunch more rooms and still have not actually found another obelisk, which is a bit concerning. I do see... I saw Gorgonite, and then... It's fine. I turned off my magnet, since I want to have the magnet for the boss, to make sure that we're able to pick up the boss crate. And, you know, because I basically forgot to repair beforehand, I think it's... Well, we should probably just save it as much as I don't necessarily want to. We can still pick up a lot of this stuff. Oh, there's another obelisk, finally. We can still pick up most of the stuff the old-fashioned way. This is vault time? I mean, if I didn't have to find 6 obelisks, I would definitely do that. But that's so many obelisks. Like, so I think we should probably conserve our vault time because we might actually need, like, all of it. Okay, obelisk number 4? What is this obelisk placement, game? Thankfully, I am immune to lava and fire damage, so I can still get to this thing without being overly concerned. But, like, come on. What was that? Just awful obelisk placement. Okay. That's 5 obelisks. We got 1 more to go. And then we can fight the boss. I think we've been in here for about 10 minutes altogether. Ooh, and there is the last obelisk. I don't know if this is necessarily the room we want to do it in, though, because there are enemies all over the place in this one. So maybe we look for a different room instead. I think that's probably the smarter play. Because at this point, like, I mean, we'll still kill the bosses. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, what happened to my crate? But yeah, we're still gonna fight the boss, obviously, as quickly as possible. But I don't think we want to do it in that room. I want this. There we go. Let's look. Ooh, okay. Upside down room. So, Ender Pearl. And might as well grab the stuff in here. And then, I guess, we might as well check and see, right? Like, obviously there's not going to be an obelisk up here, but you can get all sorts of good loot. What is this potion? Water breathing? Okay, that one is relatively easy, actually. As far as the puzzle, I remember water breathing. So first things first, you gotta do this to put in nether wart. And then, once that's all done, you go here for whatever the potion is, and pufferfish in this case. Let it do its thing. It'll brew, which might take a little bit, but that's fine. Maybe I underestimated the amount of time. Oh, there we go. There's a light. Oh. No, you don't. You did this last time. You don't get to do it again. I just want all of my chests, please, game. I don't have time to be dealing with this forever. I mean, then again, we did find an additional obelisk, so technically I could. I don't know. The indicator light does a thing. We don't have time though. We need to find the boss and kill him. That's pretty important, obviously. So we're leaving. Hey, and there is another obelisk, and honestly, this room is also not great because the boss can just teleport away down to the lower levels, and that would be really a nuisance. This seems okay. Yeah, let's fight the boss here. So let's summon our Eternals. Let's get Rampage ready. Grab all the things. We'll stock up a bit on these guys. What are you? You're just, you're a character. Okay. Come on, Eternals. He hits very hard. I don't know what my Eternals are doing at this point. But I'm definitely losing this fight right now. Potions? I'm not sure if he's even taking damage. Potions! Get him, Eternals. Get him! You may have killed my vault friends, but I have slain you. We have been successful basically because our Eternals managed to swarm the boss. Oh, and also we almost didn't pick up the boss crate, which would have been very unfortunate. But it worked out. We completed we managed to be successful. So, whew, that was a little rough. But we now have a Raffle boss kill? Do we not have a Raffle boss kill? Unclaimed. Why? Maybe it's only, I'm not sure what the deal is. But either way, let's organize our loot, figure out what we do and do not have, and go from there. Okay, so here's the loot that we got. First of all, this is what we got from our boss crate. And what is this? Oh, this is a Vault Boss statue. Generates a random resource until it decays. So it's basically like these guys over here, but it generates a random resource. However, slate is not a resource we want. So, into the cauldron you go. We're up to 95% on that guy. Do I have any statues that decayed while I was in the vault? No. We're very, very close to another Omega statue. Super, super close. But what else did we get? Unidentified vault leggings and unidentified vault boots. And we got a couple other pieces here as well. Let's just get these rolling. There we go. We'll see if any of this stuff is actually worth our consideration. Let's see. Scrappy, common, attack speed idle. Nothing super great, honestly. Not very overly excited about any of that. This is, yep, those are leggings. Endstone, oak leaves, basalt. Again, nothing crazy there. Nothing from the relics. Mystery boxes. Yeah, nothing there either. This is how it normally goes, but we did get the boss killed, though, and that's the important thing. We got a little bit more star essence, but yeah, nothing overly insane. We did get one Gorgonite ore, though, so let's hope we get a little lucky here. 5. Not bad. That is, I think, as high as you can get from one ore with our current setup. Maybe we can get up to 6, but that's a very good roll. I'm happy with that. So yeah, all in all, pretty good vault. I'm not sure why. Maybe it will only say after we have killed the boss that, you know, or like maybe it will only say after we actually get the boss crate. Or something that that we've managed to, you know, it'll show our fastest raffle kill. I'm not sure why we didn't seem to get credit for that one, but I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments because I'm a little confused by it, but I'm sure it's fine. However, though, I think I am going to go ahead and call this one here, my friends. I'll get this stuff put away between episodes. And, we also do have 2 more unspent skill points as well. Although I just realized I don't think we actually got any vault experience for that vault. Like, that raffle vault didn't give us anything. We didn't get credit for the kill. I mean, obviously we got the boss crate, but we didn't get credit for the kill and we didn't get any vault experience. Is that normal? I would think we would still get vault experience, but I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.